Welcome to Hunting with HECS. I'm your host, Mike Slinkard. Today, you're in for a real treat. We're tagging along with legendary elk outfitter Ralph Ramos in the great state of New Mexico. You know, Ralph is one of the most successful elk callers and guides in the world. And today, we're going to watch Ralph work his magic on giant New Mexico bulls. It's going to be an exciting show, and we'll show it all just like it happened right here on Hunting with HECS.
Hunting is about getting close. Really close. Get closer than you ever thought was possible.
When you have a cameraman and you setting out in a dirt field like this, you can get away with so much with this HECS on.
You know, I was a skeptic. I'm not a skeptic anymore.
What an animal.
We showcase the science of getting close right here on Hunting with HECS.
Hunting with HECS is brought to you by PSE Archery. Arizona Archery Enterprises, manufacturers of quality archery products. Sonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Archery, the carbon arrow experts. Nocturnal lighted Nox, illumination that lasts for 20 plus hours. Shinex, fusing night vision and thermal in one affordable optic. Tacticam, share your hunt. Spot Hog, the world's toughest archery products. Avula Safaris, book your hunt. And by HECS Stealth Screen, the evolution of concealment.
You know, they don't call New Mexico the land of enchantment for nothing. New Mexico boasts one of the best trophy elk herds anywhere in the country, and Ralph's guide area is right in the middle of it. You know, it's not uncommon to see dozens of elk per day, and in past shows we've shown you some over-the-top encounters with Ralph and his hunters. You know, Ralph is a huge believer in HECS technology, so much so that he actually insists both he and his hunters wear it on every hunt. As a result, Ralph's success rate is as good as it gets. Ralph is often covered up in elk. This not only makes for some great hunting, but also a lot of filled tags and happy hunters as well. On this hunt, Ralph is with Aaron Hill. You know, if you follow baseball, you probably recognize the name. After a great professional career, Aaron is now retired and enjoys great hunts just like this one. Well, the pair are seeing some good bulls, but so far, just not the one that Aaron's looking for. But that's all about to change.
Aaron Hill, brother. Man, congratulations. Gosh, what a beautiful day, beautiful morning, beautiful week. We've been on the bulls and we've just been blessed. What do you think of all this New Mexico action, buddy?
That's why we keep coming back, right? I told you I can't wait. The first bull, I can't wait till I get my second bull, and now I can't wait till the third one.
We'll do it, man. We'll keep doing it. But man, what a blessing with this beautiful beast right here. And boy, thank you, Lord. We're blessed today, and the sweet talk worked again, and just perseverance and having faith in the places that we know produce bulls, you know. But we put the miles on, you know, and this is our fourth day now. Mm-hmm. And you've passed several bulls on this hunt, but came down to this one. You sneak in, you stalk in. Of course, you're wearing the HECS, you know, gear as well, but you know, you move in, you're very sneaky, stealthy, and man, this morning you had a bull at 5 yards in front of you, you know.
Drew back twice this morning.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, they were a little smaller, but I mean, it was tomorrow. If we would have went into tomorrow, I'm sure we would pull the trigger, but today was a good day.
HECS is excited to offer our first dedicated outerwear system. Our new premium quality outerwear pant, coupled with a HECS hooded shirt with integrated face cover, is the ultimate HECS system for any hunting situation. You can find this system on our website as a pre-built system, or you can customize this system even further using our new Build Your Own System option. The hooded shirt comes with an integrated face mask, a convenient front pocket, thumb holes, and is the perfect HECS outerwear piece for these cooler days in the field. It comes in both HECS-style camo patterns as well as a two-tone version. Brand new to the HECS lineup is our outerwear pants. These will be the most comfortable hunting pants you will ever wear. And of course, they have the HECS patented technology woven right in. They feature a super comfortable, action-cut, quiet fabric, ample pocket space, and a zippered leg pocket for your HECS accessories or your cell phone. This is a high-quality pant that replaces the need for an additional HECS layer in order to get the full HECS advantage. They come in both HECS Style Anywhere and HECS Style Green Camo, as well as an olive brown. This is quickly becoming our best-selling system. You can check it out on our website along with other great HECS products and accessories. Don't delay. We expect these systems to sell out fast. We'll be back in the action right after this. Welcome back to Hunting with HECS. We're in New Mexico this week with legendary outfitter Ralph Ramos, and the action has been non-stop. Now, let's get back to the hunt.
On this next hunt, we're with Dave Roberts, another professional baseball player, but you're going to have to go back a few more years to look up his stats. Dave is now in his 70s, and his knees are shot, but he still enjoys chasing those big bugling bulls out in the woods. As is normal when you're hunting with Ralph, the crew is soon into elk. Well, they're all wearing HECS as per Ralph's mandate, and they were able to slip right into bow range of this nice herd of elk. Well, they have a good bull coming right towards them, and Dave draws in anticipation for the shot. Unfortunately, just when he was ready to release, the bull ran to catch up with some cows, so Dave wisely let him pass. But with this many elk in the area, it wasn't long before they had another bull headed their way. Well, Dave's son, David Jr., is right behind him, helping him judge the bull and get ready for the shot, when this nice 6x6 bull walks right out into easy archery range. Ralph is sitting just behind the pair and captures the shot on his cell phone.
I think I just smoked a big bull. Looked like a good shot.
What about this HECS stuff, man? It really works. Old Dave's sold on it. We'll be right back, hopefully recovering that big bull. Hey, congratulations, Dave Sr.
Hey, thank you, Ralph.
Right.
Thank you, Ralph.
Boy, that
called him
was
right
incredible.
in with that sweet talking cow call right there, and we've had so many answers and so much action the last couple days, and finally able to seal the deal on a beautiful bull. All thanks to you. Appreciate it.
Well, it was definitely teamwork right here.
It was teamwork. We got David with me too, which makes it really special.
Absolutely.
Number one son.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Just a great week of hunting elk out here in New Mexico. First day we rattled in that bull and he came running in at 12 yards. He was right there. We knew we could do better, but boy, we were playing some cat and mouse games a little bit. But hey, we figured out cow calls what they were liking, and we gave them the sweet talk, and here we are. Yeah.
This is the most action that I've ever had in an elk hunt in my life. Been hunting them for a lot of years, and never heard so many bugles. Never heard so much sweet talking on the cow calls and the bugle, and just so thankful for this whole hunt. To God be the glory.
To God be the glory. Absolutely. Amen on that. And it's just been an exciting day and exciting week hunting with you. And I tell you, Team Ramos, Team HECS, we got it done. And I hope you enjoyed another awesome hunt out here in New Mexico with Ramos Hunts and Video.
If you're looking for a HECS system, come visit our new website, where you have the option to build your own system from any of the HECS clothing to match your particular hunting style. or choose from one of our convenient pre-built systems specifically designed to cover you in HECS technology in every season. The original HECS suit is very lightweight, breathable, and versatile enough to be used in almost any hunting situation. The HECS systems consist of 3 pieces. These essential pieces include a HECS pant, HECS top, and HECS head cover. You may use any combination of appropriate HECS products to achieve the goal of covering as much of your body as possible with HECS technology. All HECS hunting products are now available in our new HECS Style Anywhere and HECS Style Green digital camo patterns to match any terrain. The material features a highly electrically conductive carbon grid woven into the polyester-based cloth. The grid blocks your body's electrical field. The suit is designed to be worn under your regular camo or over the top as an outer layer. The technology is effective either way. The original pants are cut similar to sweatpants, with an elastic waistband, elastic cuffs on the bottom, side pockets, and a convenient fly. The pullover shirt features thumb holes, serge stitching, and an embroidered logo. The head cover has a hemmed eye hole, adjustable drawstring in the back, and is very easy to use. Additional accessories are sold separately and include the HECS hat, our versatile multi-rag that can be worn in a variety of ways, camo gloves made of a lightweight, stretchy material in matching camo, and a heavyweight over-the-calf sock. And of course, all of the accessories have the HECS grid woven right in. Order right now and use the promo code to save on your order of a complete HECS suit. Visit our website to learn more about our full line of clothing and accessories, as well as our fit guarantee for worry-free ordering. We have more Monster Bulls coming up right after this. Welcome back to Hunting with HECS. We're hunting New Mexico this week, and before the break, we watched as Ralph Ramos called it one bull after another. Now, let's get back to the action.
Ralph Ramos has so many close encounters in his hunts that he's legendary among Western guides. You know, he credits a lot of those encounters to having all of his hunters wearing HECS technology. It allows hunters to get away with a little more movement and keeps the elk calmer, giving the shooter more time to make a killing shot. If you remember before the break, we were with baseball legend Dave Roberts and his son David Jr. Dave Sr. had just taken a nice bull, and now it was his son's turn behind the bow. This next encounter is exactly why Ralph is so adamant about his hunters wearing HECS. You see a small bull coming in, but if you look just to the right, you can see the hunter sitting there on a log. Well, the pair were only feet apart, yet the bull has no idea that Dave is anywhere in the area. Dave could literally reach out and poke the bull with his arrow, but he's determined that it was too small and let it pass. Well, it finally catches its wind and heads out, but that experience will live on with him forever. After passing on another decent bull in the timber, the guys were able to slip into range of a herd feeding in a grassy bottom. Well, it's a long shot, but Dave thinks he can make it. So Ralph gives him the go-ahead. Well, the bull moves at the sound of the shot, causing the arrow to hit back, but you can tell from the immediate blood that he hit a major artery and he didn't go far.
Congratulations, Dave.
Thanks,
man.
Ralph. Thank you very much.
Man, what a week, man. It's been an incredible week out here, you know, with your dad and you both. It's just awesome to be able to use a lot of different calls. The rattling from day one, had to change it up, you know, your dad, you know, being a baseball player, had to want me to throw some knuckleballs and screwballs and sliders and tell you what, it came down to a fastball on this bull right here, man, and you did a heck of a job.
Dad killed a 6-point at 35 yards that Ralph called in. Would have come closer, but it was close enough for him. So that got that done, and then the next day I pounded this guy. And
awesome job, man. Again, congratulations.
Thanks, Ralph. Thank you for putting them on.
You bet. Anytime. I hope you enjoyed another awesome hunt. Major League Baseball player Dave Sr. and Dave Jr. Man, we got it done out here in New Mexico. I love it. Hope you enjoyed this special hunt.
If you're looking for a HECS system, come visit our new website, where you have the option to build your own system from any of the HECS clothing to match your particular hunting style. Or choose from one of our convenient pre-built systems specifically designed to cover you in HECS technology in every season. Our most popular HECS system is our base layer. The base layer is a lightweight semi-thermal material designed to be worn under your regular hunting clothing or over the top. It comes in the original olive green, as well as our new HECS Style Anywhere and HECS Style Green digital camo patterns to match any terrain. The material features a highly electrically conductive carbon grid woven into the polyester base cloth. The grid blocks your body's electrical field. The suit is designed to be worn under your regular camo or over the top as an outer layer. The technology is effective either way. All complete HECS systems include 3 pieces. These essential pieces include a HECS pant, HECS top, and HECS head cover. You may use any combination of appropriate HECS products to achieve the goal of covering as much of your body as possible with HECS technology. The shirt is a quarter zip Henley with rugged serge stitching, embroidered HECS logo, and thumb holes. The form-fitting pants have rugged serge stitching throughout, and the heavy elastic waistband and cuff ensure they stay in place. They also feature a convenient fly. The head cover has a hemmed eye hole, adjustable drawstring in the back, and is very easy to use. Additional accessories are sold separately and include the HECS hat, our versatile multi-rag that can be worn in a variety of ways, camo gloves made of a lightweight, stretchy material in matching camo, and a heavyweight over-the-calf sock. And of course, all of the accessories have the HECS grid woven right in. Order right now and use the promo code to save on your order of a complete HECS suit. Visit our website to learn more about our full line of clothing and accessories, as well as our fit guarantee for worry-free ordering. We'll see if Ralph can call in one more bull right after this. Welcome back to Hunting with HECS. This week has been a flurry of action with Ralph Ramos in New Mexico, and he's called in several nice bulls for his clients. Now, let's catch up with host Mike Slinkard and see what's next.
I think I just smoked a big bull.
On this next hunt, Ralph is with Jeff Terranova. The pair are roaming the high ridges calling to see what responds, and they've already had several close calls. On this setup, Ralph is calling probably 50 or 60 yards behind Jeff, and they have a good bull headed their way. Well, Ralph can't see Jeff from his position, but he heard the bow go off. The bull ran right to Ralph, and he captures the moment on his cell phone. You can see blood clearly visible from the complete pass-through, yet the bull is still looking for the source of the cow calls. It's a testament to the toughness of these great animals. You know, over the years, we've seen a lot of great encounters from Ralph and his hunters.
Congratulations, Jeff. Boy, what a morning.
Thank you, Ralph.
What a morning hunt. And, you know, you had a great idea this morning. We knew where the bulls were at. You've been doing some scouting up here, and we waited for them to get in their beds.
Boy, once you started calling, they fired up. And
boy, that one bull came in first with 2 cows. You know, he came right on in. He didn't even bugle or anything. And then this one came in, you know, right in front of you, and
Yep.
That's what you were waiting for. We had heard him bugle.
Right.
And gosh, I just was calling and kept doing that sweet cow talk, and I kept putting my phone on top of my calls, videoing at the same time. All of a sudden, I see this bull. Here he comes, you know, and then I hear him, you know, just breathing hard. But I thought he was just looking for the cow and exhausted from climbing up the mountain. And lo and behold, man, he just went, and I saw him just lay down, and it was over. I knew you had double lunged him, and what a great shot, Jeff.
thank you. It was great calling. Let's hear that cow call.
You bet.
That's the one.
It's that aggressive cow and estrus call, and then just real fine, you know, just little calf calls as well. That did the job on him, man.
Sure did. He couldn't resist.
Great teamwork, Jeff.
It's time once again for this week's HECS Close-Up.
This week's HECS Close-Up is brought to you by a good friend of mine and former animal science professor at Oregon State University, Dr. Howard Meyer. Howard is elk hunting in a tree stand only a few feet off the ground when he spotted a small herd of bulls headed his way.
They came out of the brush at pre-measured 26 yards and came walking right up the draw toward me, grazing and browsing until finally one of them was right below my tree. This is a climber tree stand, and the foot platform is only 9 feet in the air. Suddenly the tree stand gave a bit of a lurch, and I realized my pull rope was hanging down and this bull was messing with it. And I thought he was probably standing on it and bumping it against, with his shoulder. And then I realized that if that bull caught my scent and realized I was there and spooked, and if that rope wrapped in his antlers, I was in real trouble. So I made a move to untie the rope as quick as I could, and my movement caused this bull to back up, look up at me, and then spooked and took off. Fortunately, the rope did not wrap in his antlers. Later, when I looked at the GoPro video, I discovered this bull was standing there with the rope in his mouth. And eye to eye, we couldn't have been 6 feet apart. This is the closest I've ever been to bulls, totally relaxed, no more than a very few yards from me, and had no idea I was there. So my wife and I use our HECS suits for all of our big game hunting, turkey hunting, predator hunting, and all my waterfowl hunting. And I just put them on every time I go out. I wouldn't go out without them.
Thanks once again to Dr. Howard Meyer for bringing us this week's HECS Close-Up. Well, thanks once again to Ralph Ramos of Ramos Hunts and Video Productions for bringing us this week's show. From super close encounters to frenzied herds, Ralph has proven how well HECS technology works to help keep him and his hunters in the game when it comes to the crazy, fast-paced action of the September elk rut. You know, Ralph is committed to wearing HECS technology because he's seen the difference it makes firsthand. Ralph uses HECS not only on his elk hunts, but also on turkeys, javelina, deer, and even hogs. Honestly, just like the tens of thousands of other HECS users out there, he's seen results on pretty much every species that he hunts. If you don't yet have a HECS system, you should go online or give us a call right now and start enjoying the benefits of HECS technology for yourself. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and check out the HECS Stealth Screen channel on YouTube, where you can see even more great HECS encounters. In the meantime, we'll keep pushing the limits and bringing it to you each week right here on Hunting with HECS.
If you have an amazing HECS encounter you'd like to share, give us a call or go online. You can find out more on our website. While you're online, make sure to take a minute and check us out on our social media sites as well.